All right, Justin Bradley here with SportsWire. We're here with Sabrina Santucci, Secretary for the West Scranton Junior Invaders. We are right inside this brand spanking new press box. Tell us a little bit about what West Scranton Junior Invaders did in conjunction with or in partnership with to be able to get this baby renovated, and tell us a little bit about your community involvement here.
So this press box was built last season by Leadership Lackawanna.
Okay.
They took 99% of the initiative in the drive. They collected community sponsors. They did all of the work. We obviously had some people down here helping them out, but it was definitely funded and executed by Leadership Lackawanna through community partnerships.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like down here in West Scranton, I have rental properties down here in West Scranton, so I know real tight-knit group, tight-knit families, and you guys really stick out, or stick your neck out for one another.
We do.
Certainly noticeable. The one thing I really want you to talk about a little bit is because I noticed, obviously, there was a flood maybe a year or two ago here that flooded this field and some of your facilities. Talk about the ACCJFL and some of the give back that maybe some of these other organizations did for the West Scranton Junior Invaders at that particular time.
So this field sits right on top of a major flood zone. So right at the bottom of the steps behind us, it's probably 15, 20 steps was majorly flooded up to the top of those steps. If we went 1 inch higher, our field would have flooded. That obviously put us completely out of commission for weeks. Yeah. We had so many outside teams message us to say, hey, if you guys need a complex to practice at, come over here, we'll help you out. They were opening up their fields to us, opening up their stand to us. When we lost all of our freezer space, people were opening up their freezers. What do you need from us? Just all of the teams from the ACC really did an outpouring of love for Westside.
That's awesome.
We really needed it.
That's awesome. And that's just really good stuff to see. That's the good, kind-hearted stuff you like to see as a community. Stuff here, obviously us here at SportsWire to love hearing and seeing, witnessing that type of contribution, that type of feedback and community involvement. Something else I saw that you guys really did that was pretty cool was the House of Sport, fairly new here at the Viewmont Mall. Seemed like you guys partnered with Dick's and the House of Sport. Tell us a little bit about that and what maybe processes you went there to secure a grant for your team.
The Dick's House of Sport grant was phenomenal experience. That actually came about just from everyday conversations that I was having with one of the representatives from Dick's. Just, chatting with them about the way Westside works, what we do, how we give back to the kids, give back to the community, help them out as we can. And they really took a liking to the fact that we did so much with our families, how everybody was kind of stuck together, stuck up for one another, helped each other out when needed, and they surprised us completely with the $10,000 grant presented here at our field on our bonfire night, surrounded by all of our kids, all of their families, and it was completely based on community outreach, what's going on for the kids, how we take them in even if they can't pay their registrations, no questions asked. We help them secure grants if they're applying for grants. We help them collect gear if they need gear. So they presented us with that $10,000 grant, which then we turned right back around and we dumped it back into what we needed. We needed more cheer uniforms. We needed new helmets. We needed shoulder pads.
Awesome.
We had kids that didn't have cleats. So we just dumped it right back into little things that we need to keep afloat. And it really did help. That's
very cool. And again, it's people like you that are going to take that initiative and drive for your organization, reaching out to people and, again, just whatever you can do and giving back to, all your families that you guys sit here and support. It's really great to see. We really need more people like you in the community. Great things you guys are doing here at the West Scranton Junior Invaders. I appreciate the hospitality you guys showed. Thank you for having SportsWire here tonight.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Come back when you want.